welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to flat iron curl your hair, which is curling your hair with a flat iron. It's pretty much the only way that I curl my hair now. I have a wand, but I literally never use it ever since I've learned how to do this. It gives you kind of that beachy, effortless wave type look. This is actually the result of the video that you are about to watch. I did a little poll on Instagram asking you guys what kind of videos you wanted to see, and a lot of people said they wanted to see hair videos. So I thought, what better video to start off, my channel with than how to flat iron curl your hair. When I'm in the salon with my clients, it's pretty much the #1 styling question that they ask me. I have a lot of clients that will show me a picture of a beautiful wave and be like, I just can't, accomplish this look with my iron or my wand. And so then I'll show them how to do this. So if that's something that you guys would like to learn, then please keep watching. Oh, also, if there's anything else in the future you'd like to see hair-wise, just let me know. Do you guys want to see things on more styling tips? Do you want to see things on color, cutting, product knowledge, seeing kind of, what kind of shampoo and conditioner you should be using for your hair, styling products? The list could go on and on. So just let me know what you'd like to see, and then I will be filming more videos in the future. If you like it, then please like, subscribe, comment down below, and I hope you enjoy the video. For today, I'm going to be showing you how to curl your hair with a flat iron. I'm wearing my hair natural today. This is my real hair, just naturally curly. All I did was wash it yesterday and then let it air dry. And the reason that I am wearing it like this instead of smoothing it out first is to show some of my curly haired girls how easy this is. A lot of the times when we have curly hair and then we want to give it that nice beach wave look, we'll blow dry it first. Sometimes we think we need to flat iron it and then go over with a curling iron. So I wore it naturally curly today to show you that doing this method by curling your hair with a flat iron will just eliminate all that extra time, and you can do it all in one motion. So the way that I'm doing it today is I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna show you first with the flat iron turned off how I do it, and then I'll turn it on so that you can actually see how to do it. But I'm just gonna kind of show you the motions and stuff when it's turned off so that we don't burn my hair. I'm gonna be using this flat iron today by Sutra. When you're using a flat iron to curl your hair, you're gonna wanna look for one that has kind of a rounded dome shape to it. There's a lot of flat irons out there that are, square or thick and that kind of pancake type look. And if you're using one of those, you're not gonna get the best result, because if you think about it, a curl is circular. So you wanna go with a flat iron that's circular and gonna create the circular look. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you kind of the motion that you want to do when you're flat iron curling your hair. It's super quick, it's super easy. But I feel like a lot of people, because I feel like it's kind of a new trend that's happened within the past, I'd say a couple of years. And I feel like, when you were growing up, you didn't really learn how to use a flat iron to curl. A flat iron was used to, flat iron your hair. So it's something that doesn't come naturally because it's not something we're used to. And I find that a lot of people have difficulty when they're first learning how to do this, which is totally okay. I first learned how to do it a couple years ago by one of my girls at work. She was like, do you want me to do that Pinterest wave on your hair? And I was like, okay, the curling iron? And she was like, no, the flat iron. I was like, what? That's incredible. I didn't know that was a thing. So she showed me how to do it. She walked me through the steps, and then I went home and I was like, I can't do this. What the heck? So it did take me a little bit of time. It takes practice. When you're learning how to do it, practice with the flat iron turned off again, just because we don't want to cause any damage or burn our hair. But then, once you get the hang of it, once it starts feeling a little bit more natural to you, then, turn it on and then see what it does. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do it when it's off. It's actually really easy, I promise you. It just seems difficult at first, and it feels weird at first because it's not what you're used to. But I'm just gonna take this little piece of my hair here, okay, and kind of brush it out. You want to make sure it's brushed out and smooth. And then, since my hair is curly, what I would do first, now if your hair is already straight, then you can start a little bit lower, but since my hair is, it's natural curl, I would start at the base, pull it down a little bit. You're going to want to flip it back into a full circle, and then literally just slide down. And then that is going to give you a flat iron curl. Now if your hair was already straight and smoothed out, say this, my base is got a little wave to it. If it didn't have a wave and my hair was already straight, then I would start a little bit lower, do a full flip, and then pull down like that. And then that is gonna give you a nice kind of wavy, beachy flat iron curl look. I'm gonna go over to also which setting you need your flat iron turn on. With my hair, I'm actually gonna have it on the 340 setting. Now, when you're doing the heat, the temperature, things like that, you wanna look at your hair texture, your hair thickness, the density of it. If you have really fine hair, there is absolutely no reason why you need it on the highest setting. The majority of people out there think that they need to have it on the high setting, it's gonna give you the smoothest look, which in all actuality, it's really just burning your hair and you really don't need to do that unless you have very thick hair. If you have super, super thick, super, super curly, and I'll put an example of my sister's hair because she's a perfect example for this. She can have her hair on the flat iron on a very high setting, and it's not gonna do much to her hair. She has very thick hair, strong hair, she has a lot of hair, and if she put it on the setting that I have mine on, which is 340, she's not gonna really see a result out of it because it's not high enough for her. But for other people who have, you know, hair on the finer side, just more medium side, there's absolutely no reason for you to have your hair all the way up on 400 and above on your heat setting. With that being said, you want to pay attention to your setting, and also I always recommend to use a heat protectant. I'm going to be using this one today by Moroccan Oil, and it's my absolute favorite one. The reason that I like this one is because it's an aerosol spray. I'll kind of show it for you. Oh, what is going on here? Well, crap. Functional. I think I need a new one. That was a goof. Never had that happen before. So I do have another one. I'm just running low on it, so I'm going to be using this one today. The reason I like this is because it's an aerosol. So you can see with this one, it sprays normal. It's an aerosol spray, and it's also really good for if your hair is already dry, not having to wait for the product to dry. The product kind of dries almost immediately once you spray it into your hair. A lot of heat protectants are more liquid based, and it's more of like just a actual spray out of a spray bottle, not from an aerosol can. And you have to either dry it in or you have to wait a little bit before you can actually use your flat iron on it because your hair is wet, and you never want to go over your hair with a flat iron when it's wet because that will damage your hair. So I'm going to be putting this one into my hair today. It protects up to 450 degrees of heat. So I'm just gonna spray it in. And really, you wanna focus on your ends as well to make sure you get a good coverage. Okay, and then, my hairbrush. And then I'm gonna go through and brush my hair. You want to make sure your hair is nice and brushed, and it's also just going to evenly disperse the product. Hair is brushed, and I'm going to go ahead and turn on my flat iron. Okay. It is warming up, and you can see flashing 340. It's going to heat up. This one heats up really quick. You don't have to wait too long for it. And here we are, and boom, 340. Okay, so I'm going to section my hair into 2 sections. Now, if your hair is a little bit thicker than mine, longer than mine, of course you can put it into more sections. Now, when I have my extensions in, I've put in like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 sections, but it's because I have more hair. Okay, cute little top knots. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, girls. We're gonna take a piece of my hair, which we know is already brushed out. It already has its protectant on it. And I'm gonna start the base smooth, do the full turn, and just pull down with it. And voila, we have a curl. Yes, and I'll go back through and brush them out at the end. But something that you also wanna know is depending on the size of your hair that you're picking up, your section. If you were to pick up something a little bit smaller, it would do a smaller curl. If you want to pick up a bigger section, it's going to do more of a loose curl. So just kind of go with what style you're wanting your hair to be. Now, whenever I am doing this, I always go away at the face, do the curl backwards away from the face, and then in the back section, I'll alternate. So I'll do some going forward, some going backwards, and that's just going to give you more of a natural look. Because if you think about it, somebody with naturally curly hair, their curls aren't all going this way or all going this way. They're all, you know, going different ways, and you don't want to have, say if I started here, went all back this way, here, all back this way, then you're just going to have a weird meet in the middle where they're just kind of folding together. You know what I'm saying? That's just not cute. Okay. So I did this piece away from my face. I'm going to go with this behind it. And we'll just do it towards the face. And super cute. Okay, and I'm just gonna go all around my head, alternating. To notice the ends, just don't like the way they look. So I'm picking them back up and just going over them one more time. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna take down this top section. I look like I got little dog ears. Okay, taking down my top section. Yeah, just wanna brush that out. I'm gonna flip that out of my way. And going back behind the face is always, just all these hairs around the face, go back with them. Because if you go forward, you're gonna have, like, it's gonna look weird. It's gonna be going like this towards your face, and nobody wears their hair like that. The majority of us want to have our hair back away from your face. You want to see your beautiful face, your beautiful smile. And if you have your hair all in your face covering like that, just not gonna happen, you know? So we will go back away from the face. So another really important thing to note is when you are doing this, you never, ever want to just hold the flat iron in one spot. You always want to, now you can move slow with it, you know, but you always want to be moving. If you aren't moving and you're just holding it in one spot, then you're just singeing the hair. That's why I suggest practicing with this when your flat iron's turned off. Because if you are practicing and you're holding it here and you're like, oh crap, what do I do next? And then it's turned on when you're sitting here thinking about this, it's just singeing the hair. And, you know, nobody wants fried hair. You're going to end up on a TV show and maybe you'll get free products or something because you burned your hair off. But, so yes, always keep it moving no matter what. Never stop. And if you get lost and you don't know what to do next, still either take it off or keep it moving and then just go back and do it if it's not, you know, how you like it. There is nothing wrong with that. and shula. We have our flat iron curl. What the heck is going on here? Okay, our flat iron curled hair. This is the finished result. I think it's kind of cute, you know, nice beachy waves. It's a lot more subtle and tame than what my natural hair was that y'all first saw. And then you can see, like, I literally, when my hair was naturally curly, like I literally didn't even have to blow dry it straighten it first. With this, you just do it all at once, and it's incredible. It saves a lot of time, and yeah. So that is my hair, girls, and pals if you have long hair and want to curl it. So if you like today's video, please like and subscribe, and then let me know in the comments down below if there's anything else that you would like to see in the future from me. Let me know if you like this. Let me know if you try it out, and if you do try it out, post some pictures, tag me in it. I want to see how you do. If you have any questions about it, you can always reach out to me in the comments, through my DMs. My personal Instagram page is Chrissy with some underscores, and I will link that. And then also my hair page is Style by Chrissy. So if you want to reach out to me, have any questions, have anything else you want to see, just let me know. I hope you enjoyed today's video though. Bye.